Hey guys, it's Maddie. So today I am doing a tryouts tips. Many of you have probably had tryouts, but I have yet to. So we're just going to go ahead and get started with this video. It is so freaking rainy today. Like, it is non-stop rained, and all I wanted to do was work on my back handspring. And guess what I couldn't do? Work on my back handspring. Because it's raining outside. That's where my trampoline is. My first tip would be to stretch. If you are planning on trying out to be a flyer, you're going to want some simple body skills such as a bow and arrow, a scorpion, a heel stretch, and everything like that, or a scale too. I really can't do these because obviously I'm not going to be a flyer, so I couldn't show you them, but just Google those, like cheer, scale, cheer, scorpion, and you'll see they're they're very simple actually after you stretch. A couple of good stretches would be to get into your splits and lean backwards for your needle / scorpion and lean forwards for your bow and arrow / heel stretch. My next tip is to practice your jumps as well 1 to 2 months before. If you have a trampoline, this is a #1 thing that you could do is just go on your trampoline. Don't jump before you do it because obviously you're not going to have that much height and momentum on the floor. So what I do is I go 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, and I just practice that on my trampoline. I've been practicing a bunch of combos such as toe touch, pike, right hurdler, left hurdler, toe touch, and then done. So really try and work on those combos, and if you can only do one thing, then stop. If you can do something like a toe touch to a back handspring, that'd be, oh sorry, I'm like doing the motions with my hands. But if you can do that, that'd be even better. Obviously, I'm a horrible tumbler and I will not be able to do that. The next tip is to do not worry. If you worry, you're just going to get stressed out and then you're not going to do as well. But honestly, this is the one sport that you are most likely guaranteed a spot on a team. I've never heard of a gym turning someone away or not putting someone on a team. That's just not what all-star cheerleading is about. So if you go in knowing that you'll get on a team, even if your best skill is a round-off, honestly, that's one of my best skills. To be honest, I'm working on stuff, but I can't land anything very well yet. They will still put you on a team. If you have good stunting, good jumps, and a good dance, honestly, you can make a really good team. I've been watching a lot of routines on levels 2 and 3, and they have a lot of girls who don't tumble and they just do the stunts and the jumps and the dancing, which I think is kind of cool. Like, if you're not capable of doing that tumbling yet, then just go in it for the jumps, stunts, and dance. So don't worry going into tryouts. Honestly, if there's girls there with better tumbling than you, don't be discouraged or distracted because yes, they'll probably make a higher team than you, but you're going to still be on a team. You're going to have the greatest season of your life and you're going to make some new friends. So do not be worried. My fourth tip is to have confidence when you walk in. Keep your head up and just be smiling the whole time. Have fun with it. Don't be goofing around. You're there for one thing, and that is to try out. But don't keep it super serious because nobody wants this person just standing there being like, oh, okay, you can have fun over there. I'm here to try out. Obviously have fun with it, but don't take it too far. And walk in with confidence. If you bust tumbling or fall in your jumps or mess up in your dance, don't worry. Everyone does it. They're not going to expect you to be perfect, and I feel like you can just, yeah. My next kind of tip is actually like what to wear to tryouts. So I know a lot of people right before tryouts go online, go on YouTube, and look up a bunch of videos on everything they need to know before they get into that gym and step on the mat for tryouts. Now, every person that you're going to come across will tell you what you need to wear and what you need to walk in with, but every person's answer is very different. I personally think that if you are a new cheerleader, you don't need to go buy new cheer shoes or a new sports bra or a bow. Everything is optional until you get into cheerleading. Then you'll have more fun going shopping for new bows and new Nike Pros and stuff like that. So, if you are new to the cheer world, everyone normally has a pair of Sophies, and I'm going to go ahead and show you a pair of those. Okay, so this is a pair of Sophie shorts. They're just from Kohl's, if you guys have that. These are just Sophie shorts. They're very just like durable, and not many cheerleaders wear these anymore, but if this is all you have, definitely I recommend wearing those. Then I'm going to show you a pair of Nike Pros. So I can't find a pair of my Nike Pros, but I have a pair of Sophie Dries, which are pretty much these spandex type pants, and these I think are in a medium or a small. These are in adult mediums, and pretty much they just look like this. They have a tight band, and their spandex material sticks tight to your skin, and it just helps with tumbling better, to where these are a little bit more loose. But sometimes I like to pair both of these together so that I have the tightness, but I also have the coverage, because definitely if you've seen my Sophie Dry review, these can give you underwear lines like nothing else. So unless you're wearing a thong, I recommend pairing Sophie Dries with the Sophies. But I've seen that Nike Pros really do cover up your underwear lines better, especially if you wear like boy short underwear. Not trying to be awkward, but that's the kind of underwear you should probably try, unless you want to go buy a thong, but still. The next thing they recommend you to wear is a t-shirt, obviously over a sports bra. If you wear a cupped bra, that's just going to be awkward. You're going to be pulling it up, and it's just not going to be awkward. It's just not going to be comfortable. So this is a t-shirt from Cheerleader USA, and it just says, "I have the heart of a champion," and they don't sell this anymore. This is limited edition, but they always have new t-shirts coming out, so you guys can go check them out. I am definitely not being sponsored by them, but I'll leave their link down below. You can also, if you ever ran a marathon or got a free t-shirt, everyone has t-shirts from something. Hand-me-downs, just grab a t-shirt, doesn't matter what it says on it. I'm wearing one right now, and just throw it on, and you can like take it and then tie it if you want, but you don't really have to. The next thing people recommend is that you wear a bow. Honestly, I never knew of bows until I actually heard of cheerleading and like started getting into it. So don't worry if you don't have bows. Honestly, I didn't have any for a long time. You could definitely, if you want to, you don't have to wear a bow. Just wear your hair in a ponytail so it doesn't get in your face. But if you want to wear a bow, you could easily wear like a headband like this. This is a headband. Or this is something that my cousin got me from South Africa. It's just a bow, and it has an alligator clip on the back, so you can like clip it into your hair. Or if you want to, you can go online or on Instagram and buy a cheer bow. This is what a cheer bow looks like, and it just has 4 corners, and these have triangle cutouts, and they normally, you have your ponytail up here, and it goes right here behind your poof, which I'm not wearing right now. But this one is from Bombos, and it is the Starbucks bow. I also have this one from Rose Boutique 1125, and it's a Stingrays bow. If you don't know what Stingrays is, it's just a cheer team, and I just like this bow a lot because it goes with a lot of my tumbling gear. And then this one is from Bow Culture, and it is just a lace with a stud, and I love all my bows. They're so cute. Some of them can be pricey. I've heard of bows that are over $50. Obviously, you don't have to buy those. There's bows cheaper than $5, so just look around. I know Claire's sells some of those if you guys have one like that. So yeah. So not all gyms require, I know mine doesn't, for tryouts at least, and tumbling, we don't wear cheer shoes until we actually start cheer. So if your gym allows it, go barefoot for the tryouts, and then if they require you to, buy some cheap cheer shoes until you get fully committed to it and know that this is the sport that you love. Honestly, I'd just stick to some cheap chasse, or however you say it, shoes. I know they have $25 ones, so they're super cheap, and you'll be wearing them the whole season. Tip for you would be to make some friends who are also cheering at that gym. Honestly, your best supporters are going to be your friends and your family, so make sure that you have good cheer friends. Obviously, if this is your first year cheering, you're going to need to find some, and if you're not on a team, it's going to be kind of hard. But you can also always go to an open gym. I know the last time I went to an open gym, or the first time I did, I was like, oh my gosh, these are all people I don't know. I'm not going to talk to them, but they all came up and talked to me, and we practiced tumbling together, and it was so much fun. Also, you can join a tumbling class, or just go to a showcase the year before, I guess, if you can. I know I'm going to a showcase I'm going the first week of May to meet the small ed coaches. I am so excited, and if you guys want me to vlog, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. I live in a small city, and I'm not going to name what it is, but it's kind of cool that they're coming here, and I'm super excited. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video and these tips were helpful to you, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and please comment down below what level you are trying out for, and I'll talk to you guys later.